Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we unlocked our third world, which is the kitchen, as you can see on the map over here. Before we go there though, there is one comet in the, there's one comet in the terrace and it's been there for a hot minute, so I think we might as well go and do it. I don't recall what world it is. I believe that's in that specific spot is always indicated by the second world of the area, so it's something. Cool. Let me just get used to the controls again, I guess. Okay, it's Honey Hive Galaxy. All right, Cosmic Comet. That's a new one. This is another one of the weird ones that, I mean, I guess it's not another. It's the first real weird one. One that you wouldn't expect other than, like, you know, speedrun or 1 HP. You know, those are pretty generic challenges. Honey Hive Cosmic Mario Race. Let's do it. And of course, this is the first mission, I believe. And it's like half of the mission, so makes it not that bad. There's a lot of ways to go about this. I'm glad this is the first race. So the way that this is going to work is when we activate this little cutscene, that's a Cosmic Mario. I love the effect. It's almost like, it always reminds me of Chowder, specifically. Also, I forgot the combination. You can get like a little boost similar to like Mario Kart. I forget the combination to press though for it. It's very like Shadow Mario-esque, and also like the fact that the galaxy kind of just scrolls through his body. It reminds me of Chowder, and I know that that style of art probably didn't originate from Chowder, but I always think of it. Also, it is kind of cool to play through this area without the bee suit, since obviously last time it didn't force us into the bee suit. Oh, we're good. But it definitely implied it. Also, wow. I can't even look back to see how far back he is, but okay. Yeah, that wasn't too hard. This being one of the most open worlds, this is probably the most like 64-esque world in the entire game. Of course, in Mario Galaxy 2, there's literally a Mario 64 world, so whatever. But it's so open and there's so many different ways to go that you can really speed through that one. Rosalina's library is opened. You can now you can read the storybook. All right, that's a thing. Love how you can press R to center it. That's not something you could do on the Wii. So no matter what way you point, what way you're like pointing your finger, doesn't matter. You can just, it always can be in the middle there. So it's very nice. It's probably one of the best things they did for motion controls is just gyro. Anyway, oh, the lights are back on. There's a lot of Lumas over in this direction. Did you get Mama to read to you from her storybook? Not yet. I want to. This couch is the comfiest. Can you, you're not touching it. But all right. I'll take your word for it. Mama's library isn't here. This area always looked so comfy to me. Like, imagine you, listen, you just sit here and you look out on the world. Like you get a view of the stars, the sunset, oddly enough, and you know, the sunset that's in space, naturally. Ugh, so comfy. Anyway, let's go and go into the library real quick. This isn't the next world, but
let us begin.
Chapter 1, The Celestial Duo. Our story begins with a very, very long time ago, with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. "What's your name? Are you lost?" the girl asked her star child. "I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet," said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. "Don't worry, I'll wait with you," the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the celestial mother began. Chapter 2. Starbits. Days passed with no sight of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl, above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed... Oh, okay. I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. As long as I have starbits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. All right, maybe just a nibble. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The starbits tasted like honey. That should do it for today. There you go. It's one of the... I don't know. It's out of place, really. But I don't mind it, obviously. One of the weirder things in the game, there's this story about Rosalina's backstory, and it's pretty neat. Can't wait to see more of it. Of course, you can go back and read it anytime you want, but we'll get on with the adventure. Man, just that story leads into, like, so much... I don't know, so many, like, theories in the game. Like, of course, like, where did Rosalina come from? What was that planet she left? Did she leave behind family? How old is she? If they watched stars for several years and they still called her a little girl? I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it leads to a lot of questions that probably will never be answered. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they're not misusing the power of that poor grand star. Yeah, we better go get it. So, of course, like always, hold on. Of course I can't zoom in here. That, my friends, is a JPEG. Anyway, of course, like all the other areas, we can fly on up. This is the one of the more detailed areas. Wow, we have unlocked a lot. I guess the first galaxy we'll go look at. Beach Bowl. Oh, I love Beach Bowl Galaxy. I love it so much. Look at the little wigglies that they call seagulls. I love it. All right, what are we starting with? Sunken Treasure. Look at how pretty this is. It really makes me want to see, like, as much as I love the way Galaxy goes about things, it makes me want to see a kind of more open-worlded, like, kind of Odyssey-style level system that they could do with this engine. Because it's, I don't know, it looks so good. Yeah, this beach bowl is pretty much Penguin Paradise. It's my paradise too, buddy. Guarantee it. If you want to know about swimming, ask us penguins. We're friendly. Yeah, we've met y'all once before. I guess there's multiple of the same character. How did you get off that last planet? The students are distracted by the sparklies. Guess I'll get the sparklies. Sparklies. I think, isn't this the world where someone, yes! So, chunks, huh? Oh my god, I love it. So, chunks, huh? There was a sparkly in the ocean. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what do you say? See the sparkly things? Like, where did that come from? So, chunks, huh? Guess I'll check this box out here. I doubt it has anything of importance. It has chunks. Man, now I'm gonna be calling them chunks the whole time. Oh yeah, I never mentioned it before. Wait, have we swam underwater before? This is our first time swimming, right? Like, at least for an extended period. but I don't recall swimming at all. Swimming controls are really good in this game. You have a separate air meter, so it's not tied to your HP like some older games. Also, the controls are inverted. Pressing up makes you go down, oddly enough. Coins can replenish your air. There's bubbles out underwater that replenish your air if you shoot them. Okay, I just wasn't sure what happens. Nothing. You can also spin, and this is actually the fastest form of moving. If you're playing as Luigi, spinning will decrease your air meter. If you're playing as Mario, it won't. But also swimming is a bit faster as Luigi as well, so there's that. Hello, I can talk to you, right? Press and hold B to kick your legs. Yeah, if you hold B, you'll just kind of keep swimming, but just like with most other Mario games, it's not the ideal way to move underwater. I personally prefer spinning because you just absolutely zoom. Yo, what's up? Swim through the bubbles to get a gulp of air. I'll show you a gulp of air. I'm not quite sure where the rest of these star pieces are. Hey, there's one. I think there might have been one around this tree, which oddly looks textured as if it's like cardboard. I don't know. Don't ask me. If I remember correctly, there's one little friendly boy over here. Oh yeah. Man, we thought they were scary in this game. We really did. But other games have put that to shame since. I am definitely missing a star something or other here. Go ahead and grab that. Oh, it's literally sitting in the middle of everything. Sparklies are ever so pretty. So, chunks, huh? And of course, that'll make the launch star. I don't know why I had it in my head that like, oh yeah, I collected all the chunkies, so we're gonna get our star now. No, that's not how this works. I want to say there's some way that you can like skip that and kind of just get up here. Oh, it's so tempting to jump down. I gotta jump down and check out that pipe, right? Like, I can't just not... Why are you Naruto running? There are 5 of those sparklies in the sea. Good. No, I gotta check this out. I feel like it'd be illegal not to. Ooh, it has a weird underwater effect. Ooh, it's kind of weird. So I'm assuming this is a puzzle of sorts to try and figure out how to get up. If I break these... Yeah, I should be able to just... go through here. Okay, and I'm all the way back down. Oop! Didn't mean to do that. It's okay, we're still good. Because I could make that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that little kick up that Mario does when you just barely don't make a jump. Ooh, also apparently there's an incentive not to break them because you get star bits for it. Okay. Neat. That's just a nice little secret area for star bits. Nothing too important. Of course, secret areas are never going to have anything important. You know what? That's not true. Sometimes there's literally stars. I can't change the camera angle. We're going down. With that. Whoa, did you see that move? Hold on. No. No, that's not what happened. I like spun. I spun and like... No, I don't know. I don't know how to do it again. It was weird. For sure. Anyway, let's shoot back on up. Guess we could have just gotten there from the start. I should have known that. Hello, Poranga plant. Did you jump on those for an instant knockout? Notes! I should have talked to the thing first. Also, Mario Bros. 3. Probably. I literally played all of the 2D Mario games recently, and I still couldn't recognize it. For yet another one-up. Just sitting out there in the middle of nowhere. Ah, that works. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Can I not wall jump off that? Oh. Guess they specifically make it not wall jumpable. Anyway, I wanted to talk to Bunny. What do you have to say? If you want to grab something up high, spin after you jump. Boing! That's right. Spin the nunchuck for extra height, because that's how it works apparently. Surely there's a way to like skip that. Game's kind of automatically giving me like the worst possible angles. I don't know, if you can skip it, it's tight. Ouch. Oh, get away from me. Oh, wait, it's, no. Oh my gosh. So what happens is it knocked me into the water, and when you get knocked into the water, you have kind of a recovery period, because you're like, oh, you're reeling from the hit. And it was long enough for the urchin to just hit me again. Surely I can, yeah. And that was almost real bad. Look at that. Yeah, you can indeed skip that. What do you say? Use wall jumps to get way up high. See, man, now I feel like I have to talk to everyone, because after, chunks, huh? Like, how can I not talk to everyone? Surely they have some good stuff. Also, give me bits. No? Okay. Give me chunks, rather. And there you go. First star for one of my favorite areas. Partly because of, chunks, huh? But just the vibe here is just effervescent. Howdy doody. That little picture in the back is so pixelated and it's so obvious in this HD game. Like, I probably would have hardly noticed if it was on the Wii. And a hungry limbo appeared. I wonder if those are just set to appear at a certain star count, but I just have to get a star from the area that it spawns at. Just curious. We're going right back there, you better believe, if you think I'm leaving after that. I'm gonna let you wonder what the other worlds are. I think it's more fun that way. You have the surprise, the mystery of surprise. Passing the swim test. Alrighty. Gonna have a little bit more to do with the penguins here, huh? Oh, it just looks so good. I don't know, the vibrancy. Like, obviously they're well versed in this style because that's the entirety of Sunshine. That penguin just popped in and out twice. Yo. Now taking applications for the Beach Bowl Swim School's final swim test. Ooh, it's the final swim test, then why am I allowed to do it? Why do you need applications for a school test? Anyway, you're here to take the swimming school's final swim test? Yes. In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A for you. Cool. Guess I'll do that. Huh. To live in a world where it doesn't take, I don't know, 20 bucks to apply for a test. And even that's generous, I'm gonna be honest. You find in the bowl. Spin in the water to get it. Okay, you said the same thing. I thought you would be looking for the shell as well. I thought you wanted to pass, wouldn't you? All of y'all are looking for the shell, aren't you? I'm struggling getting them and... Oh, get out of the way. All right, bud. Spin in the water to grab nearby shells. Okay. So we need to find that golden shell. Let's look at the scarier parts. I doubt many penguins would want to come over here with the eels here. Oh man, I find it that it kind of restricts your camera movement a lot. Like, this is not a good camera angle. Weird. Anyway, what's in the shell? Nothing. Well, I'm looking for a shell. I guess more so what's in the oyster. What's in here somewhere? Maybe I should have figured this out. Of course, not being able to move the camera at all is not helping. I'll tell you that much. Hold on, let me get in like an open area. I can't even out here. Huh, maybe you just can't underwater at all, which is unfortunate. Is it maybe under, that's my shell. That's my shell now. Man, I didn't think that, I thought I had to find it. I didn't think that they'd actually have it. Anyway, yeah, you get special swimming mechanics when you're underwater with a shell. If you spin, you can throw the shell. Obviously, I don't want to do that right now. And you can also hop out of the water kind of like a dive. Amazing, I didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back. Well then, here's a gold medal for you. And that's it. That is a short and simple one, isn't it? Thank you so much for playing my game. Nice job on the test, but are you even one of my students? That's what I was saying. Why did you just randomly take applications, yeet? Anyway, that was completely like instinctual ground pounding under the star. I'm so sorry. Wrong game. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We got 3 stars, we got introduced to the storybook, and we came into the kitchen for the first time. Very, very fun. I think in the next episode oh, that was quick. In the next episode, we'll probably continue the storybook because might as well. So you wrote no reason not to. See you all then, and goodbye.